Welcome back to the channel. This is your host, table4ONE, and here we are with part 9 of our playthrough of Assassin's Creed Shadows. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. And now, we continue into the Shadows. I love this game, hate this game, whatever. Ubisoft created one hell of an immersive, beautiful Japan here. Alright, our first real workaround. It's not that bad. Not so mad that they took away the free climbing aspect. Makes it more realistic anyways. I was just riding and I discovered this location. Yeah, I love the game's visuals to speak for itself. I don't recall if I've mentioned in a previous video, but I do appreciate that the bird is still at the top of these vantage points, so they still like honor the bird even though we no longer have one. Yeah, overall this is just a beautiful location. Alright, let's get back to Nilo's table. And let's, I've started to loosely play around with the concept of how to work this. I do plan on putting a lot more time and energy into it, but for right now, well, and I want to get further into the game, obviously, too, to get more gear and stuff unlocked. But, we need to get our blacksmith up and running. And we have a generous amount of room. This is just a really cool feature. I'm really glad they brought this back. Not to AC, obviously this is for the first time, but like, I miss this concept in the Far Cry franchise. That's definitely is going to be what makes Shadow stands out from the AC franchise moving forward now. Then we'll just connect this path. Oh wow, perfect. To our already existing path. Not that I'm probably gonna rework this whole area anyways, but for the time being.
The forge is done. I think your parents will approve.
They were the best blacksmiths in Sakai before Oda Nobunaga killed them. Perhaps here I can honor them. I am in your debt again.
Nonsense. You belong here. And don't thank me. Thank Naue. She found you.
This is very good.
Yes, it is.
All right. It's behind us. And then in real time, here's the path that we just created. I really love how they allow us to create our own village. I'd put the dog down earlier that we saved from part 7, but I haven't seen him around the property
What
yet.
do you need?
All right, I want to see how good the blacksmith is, because I used blacksmiths quite a bit in Odyssey to level up my gears so I could keep my favorite armor sets and sword sets. But I also don't necessarily want to keep this deluxe costume on right now. So heal upgrade. And then this, okay, so then all the gear that we find in the world goes to, obviously, for him to be able to upgrade our stuff. So just, you tap L2 or R2, how much supplies you want to use to how high you level up a stat. I like this one, and then we could bring up the stat on it, not lose. Okay. I I think the system is very straightforward, actually. All right, let's get our Raiden hat. Obviously, we can upgrade this. I'm going to keep the deluxe sword, obviously. Eye of the Dragon. Is that the name of that blade? It's a badass name, actually. Well, you can even upgrade your little trinket on your belt. Now, the Raptor Claw had stats on it, so yeah, upgrade that, bring that, and then put that back on.
Go safely.
Okay. Yep, we just upgraded all our stuff. I know. So yeah, the stats are overall better. I know there's some attachments to the deluxe costume, but over time, hopefully we could add perks to our armor sets. Well, when I level up again, I'll take the low health points for right now. Put that back on. All right. Not too shabby. I like how you're able to express yourself I guess more so like Origins. Like I know in Odyssey you can there's a lot of gear to play around with in Odyssey. Valhalla was pretty much straightforward with all the big furs and Viking aesthetics. The other interesting aspect of this hideout, scarecrow with a big ass bow, is the fact that while you're here, you're kind of like literally like paused from the outside world, so you don't have to worry about like conflict or enemies rolling up on your hideout. Your own fortress of solitude. Let's ride, Hail Kitty.
There can be no forgiveness for what I have done. Please, don't end me.
Are you alright?
I thought myself ready to do anything for my clan, but to raise a sword against a child, I could not. I let the child go free, and more men came. I saw my brothers die. I cannot be forgiven.
So he's a coward, or
Innocent
just
children should never be hurt. You were
made a
right
difficult
to do
choice?
I do not deserve this kindness. How can I repay you?
We did a rumor last time. I don't recall doing a scout intel yet.
Please be my eyes and report back to my allies.
Okay. I don't know if that. Oh, combat! Half-naked men hiding out in the bushes. Nothing could be potentially wrong here. You see? Do you see the katana destruction to the objects nearby as I'm swinging that? Like, I love the physics.
I'll get you for that.
There is a archer somewhere. There you are. Guy must have thought he was John Rambo. You know what I just realized? We're not collecting rocks and trees. Well, I know Odyssey was the only one where you actually physically got to ride up on those glowing trees and collect those for your arrows. Origins made you go to those dealers, and then Odyssey Valhalla had them just randomly at stumps. Yes, combat, I see. And then the rocks for the supply, your minimal supplies. Oh, he's got armor on. Wait, he's attacking. So thugs just attack anybody that moves. and the military must be rolling up to deal with the situation, and then here I am as an asshole interfering. Too late. Oh, oh, that's close. To finish my thoughts here, though, but as a fan of Ubisoft, the thing I've always respected, and also been irritated with them at times, though, too, is their willingness to break down their franchise and to play around with it. So Far Cry 6 is still the black sheep for me because they tore too much of the identity of Far Cry away from 6. And I respect them for trying and like being in, you know, trying to do something different there, but they took too much of its identity away. Whereas Shadows here, yeah, you took the bird away. Yeah, you're taking like the whole map being crowded with icons 24/7. The whole, so far, like I've noticed now with the twigs and the rocks, we're not collecting that stuff. But like what they've done is they've tightened it up. Oh, that was cool. That dragonfly looked like he came out of that guy's throat. that was an interesting kill. But yeah, what they've done here is they've tightened it up, making one hell of a AC title. Like, and that's why, what's this? That's why it's important for and okay for a developer to look at their own product. Well, there you are, you big lug. Onward we go. Yeah, this definitely looks like a sketchy situation. And why didn't these guys come running on over to help their buddies when we were just in the middle of oh love how she just nonchalantly, when you do the assassin, walk across them and just easily just slices one of their throats. Not gonna be the end of me. Oh shit. Dude, we just saved your life.
You all right?
I am now. Let me thank you.
Why did he look away from us? How about a rumor this time? We did the intel last time. Not that I,
Heard any interesting whispers?
well, the silent treatment. Alright, this is a good note to myself. Oh wow, it's funny. The rumor is right next door to the previous rumor that we didn't check out. But yeah, we should we should check out the rumors. See no supplies. All right. That was a long journey, but we finally finally reached the island. Now there's supposed to be a cave down here. I think I'm going to clip this all separately and do a video on where to find this horse. So if you're watching this, make sure you check that. Well, that'll probably be nice. It'll probably just be like a few minutes or something. Alright, we're in the cave right below us. And we got him. See, the treasure in Valhalla was stupid and not worth your time. I know you'd get like those skill perks, combat perks, you know, but like I love this. Like that was the cool thing with Odyssey is going to find new parts to your ship, like, you know, cosmetic parts or new mounts, like the unicorn in Odyssey that I have. Alright. And that's what he looks like. We should give him a nickname. Neptune. Not that I don't love the Hell Kitty, because I do. Probably switch back and forth here, but Neptune is a badass mount, though. We make it up through here. Give it the old Skyrim try. Worst trains to show off a new mount on. He's got like catfish antennas on his snout. That's cool. The scales on his horse. That helmet is really cool too with the wings. Alright, the season is changing, so are we going into summer now? Alright.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
The plan is to... Alright, I know, yeah, you guys are gonna see me. Okay. But fret not, today you get to live. I'm not here for blood. Well, that was a cool flip you did there, lady, but well, speaking about them making changes to the AC franchise here, that's another one, right, with the taking the free climbing away. Like I said, there's still certain spots where you can still free climb. With like that wall, for example, right? I wasn't able just to shimmy up that wall like I would if I was Eivor or Lexios. Alright, we are heading to this vantage point. Okay. It's just kind of like a lake aesthetic, like a Valhalla. Oh, yeah, we have Neptune for a reason. Let's. I know Hell Kitty is lower to the ground and he's more broad, but I feel like Neptune as a mount rides a little bit faster. I don't know if all the mounts ride the identical speed or not, or if it's just how, but it feels like this thing goes faster. There's so much diversity this time to the landscape. Like they really, I mean, Mirage was a beautiful world as well. The Middle Eastern world that they created there. I know it was like primarily more desert, but reminded me a lot of Origins, obviously. But that harsh criticism they got for Valhalla, with this nothing but rolling green grass, it's really nice to see just how. Oh, another moat. We can't just. Wish you could just hit L1 and like lasso your grappling hook and swing it across like Indiana Jones. Alright, well, we got the branch, that big tree that leans over, so now the fun part, figure out a spot where they'll let us climb back up. Okay. We want that tower right there. So the idea here is I want to sink here, and then I want to send my scouts. Oh, that was smooth. I wasn't planning on killing anybody here, but when the opportunity presents itself. Oh, another. Okay. People aren't playing around. But I'm probably butchering, but we're in set 2. Landmass set 2, and then that guy's north. So I'm curious if sinking will help the scouts pinpoint. Just pissing off everybody I'm coming across. Don't mind me. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, they can hit you mid grapple hook. Okay. Let's not heal because we have no health. Let's get way up here and hopefully we'll be out of range. Yet again, I just love the graphics of this world. Alright, so now, like I said, we're in the vicinity. Now let's dispatch. And voila, there she be. Okay. So we got to... Please don't die. Good. Is there another way across without jumping into more scum water? Oh. Alright. Call in Neptune and get the hell out of here. It's like continue on foot here, it's getting pretty dense. Said he was near the falls. Listen for the water. Whee! Yes, I've noticed the mountain terrain. Thank you. This is definitely a spot where the bird would come in use right now. Have I gone outside the perimeter search zone? Oh, is there something up here? The slide is cool. Yep. Even way out here, I just Alright, he's got to be straight ahead. Aha. Wada. And bingo was his name, Bo.
The waterfall. This must be the place.
Well, sir, just like my hideout, you got yourself quite the nifty little mountain secret zone here.
Mitsumune.
If you've come to steal, we have nothing.
I come on behalf of Hyonyo. We're going after Wada Koretake, and we need your numbers.
We were 40,000 strong when Oda Nobunaga's armies attacked. A direct assault on Wada Koretake is sure to make us zero.
Hyonyo believes we can do it, and the executioner at Nanatsumatsu will know where Koretake hides. Help us end this.
You have courage. But Kyonyo would not want me if he knew I lost the statue.
Statue?
Kyonyo entrusted me with one of our oldest statues, of Shinran. Shinran granted us access to the pure land in the afterlife, offered the way of Buddha to the common folk.
I am common folk. I've never heard of him.
Better for you. Even uttering Shinran's name these days can get you killed. But it was stolen. Taken by bandits in a bloody fight. We don't have the strength to take it back.
We need you. If that means retrieving the statue, then that's what I'll do.
We will
I'm
see.
asking for reinforcements, and this guy's like, yeah, but bring me a statue first? Right. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you keep an eye out for part 10 of our playthrough of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Please like and subscribe if you're new. And as always, this has been your host, table4ONE, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.